I'll be on here in just a minute. Thank you, Aaron. I've been a work zombie for like the past week. I've done nothing but print and cut stickers like 11 hours a day. This is a lot of work for one person. All right. I was just telling everyone I've been a work zombie for like the past week. That's why I haven't been streaming. All I've been doing from waking up to going to sleep, other than eating and taking a whiz, has been printing, laminating, and cutting stickers. I have all the stock printed and laminated. I'm just running everything through my cutting machine. It's over 3,000 stickers. Well, it's about 3,000.
How hard you've been working. Not that it even needs to be said. You've just been laser focused, head down.
Yeah. So I'm going to stream for 4 hours today, do a little animating, talking, maybe selling some stickers. And then I'm going to go hang out with Emperor and everybody, and we're going to watch Lost Boys on the Fox in Space Discord server in the movie watching room. Kiefer Sutherland 80s vampire movie. It's great. Yeah. I'm having to manually cut the card stock thank you notes. 180 pieces of card stock that I have to sign my name on and for a written thank you thing. But yeah, it's good. Everything's great. I have all of the stock that I need. If I wanted to make 500 orders, all I would have to do is just order a couple more reams of vinyl paper and laminate, and I'd be good to go. I haven't fucked with the motherboard yet. I'm so in the red right now. I can't even touch the money that I've made for like another month because PayPal's holding on to it. They'll release it. It's just they're like, we noticed you made thousands of dollars in the past couple days out of nowhere, and so they're, you know, that's my new business account, the one I made for the sticker orders, which sold out in like a day or two. It was pretty quick, but being that there were some duplicates and about 10 people who placed an order and then just ignored the invoice and didn't pay it for whatever reason, I'm going to have about 10 or 15 left over to sell, and I'm giving anybody in here who wants one dibs here in a little bit. I'll open up for 15 more, I think. Let me look at the thing. I can't bring it up on screen right now or I'll dox like 100 people. So, let's see. Yeah, 83. I went until it got to 100, but counting the duplicates and the people who didn't, who said, I want one. And then I'm like, all right, here's the amount. And then they just ignored it or whatever. I don't know. Like some people like get cold feet or something happens at their job and they can't afford to do it. If I was in that situation, I would reach out and email and say like, hey, sorry, I know I placed an order for these, but something just happened. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to back out. It would save me a lot of trouble. But either way, let's see. No, I did not have to pay for any shipping until I don't pay for it. Like I go and get the amount that it costs for shipping for someone, but it's just in my shopping cart. I don't buy it until they send me the money for shipping. So it's not like, hey, I bought your shipping label and you haven't sent me any money yet. I don't do that. Like that would be foolhardy. You will end up screwing yourself if you do it like that. Sorry, I'm still waiting for face rig and Blender stuff to load up. Why is it taking so long? There it goes. Oh, of course, Steam needs an update. But yeah, like this entire week, I've been doing nothing but printing out stickers, cutting stickers, and learning Japanese. I'm almost 20 days in, and I know all hiragana.
Excellent!
I'm super excited about that. I still got to look into how like the double consonants and double vowels and stuff work, but
You just got to see them in words and hear them out, and then you'll get it after a while.
I'm super excited. All right, let me check this last sticker sheet and I'll be right back.
Hit you.
Cover your ass if you're gonna do that.
Okay, but I refuse to wipe.
Get ready. What's going on? So, I don't know if there's anyone in the chat that would like to buy a pack of stickers, but I just canceled 13 invoices because the people didn't pay. But if you're interested,
First come, first slurp.
or is it? Yeah, but this is the... Where's my mouse pad? Where is the mouse pad? I can't find it. It has gone. Where did it go? Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well. Let's see. I can't show it on stream. I don't want to. It's too risky because I've got a form up that's got. Hold on. What was the form limiter?
Should be that plugin.
No, I'm looking for it because it's going to cut off when it gets to 100, and it's it. So, assuming that I have, let's see.
You can just disable the form limiter from the form editing itself.
Yeah, but I want to leave it on in case it blows up really quick and I don't have a chance to. So, 113. There. So when I open this form, here, I can close that and share this. It's got Bob Bobberton, burp. Okay. So, like I said, out of 100 orders that I got, 15 of them were either duplicates or they just didn't pay the invoice, so their invoice got canceled. If you want to order my sticker pack, this is what the form is going to look like. When I hit the other 15, I'm going to close this and it won't be available anymore. So if you're interested, that's cool. But I'm only 15. I'm going to open up for these 15. It's going to take me another couple days to print everything out, and plus I got to film the stuff for the plushie commercial. But I'm also going to put in an extra sticker and a couple of cannon caps, my pog things. My not pogs, because I'm not calling them pogs. I don't want to get in trouble. They just came back and started doing NFT shit. But this is the form that's going to pop up if you want to order it. This is my 15 sticker pack. These are the stickers at scale. I'll let you take a look at them for a second. It's inches going down.
I like it when inches go up.
That just depends on where they go down.
Or come out. This is a
it's
Google
totally
form.
One thing.
Huh?
I was just telling the chat that it's one thing to see these designs, and it's totally different to see them in person. Because I'm not just saying this because you're my bro. Because if the stickers looked like shit, I would let you know. But they look like they were printed by a professional manufacturer. They look so good.
I mean, I can get on camera and show you the stickers. I can show you the pogs, the not pogs. Yeah, let me...
I still have your Fox on my water bottle. It still looks just the same as you gave it to me.
Awesome.
It's gone through the wash and everything.
This isn't a very high-res picture, but this is a Magic card sorting thing for Magic the Gathering. But I've gotten almost all of them printed out. I'm doing a stock of 200 in case, because I'm doing 100 now, and I might open up for another 100 on YouTube if YouTube people are interested. But I did the first, I opened up for 100 on Patreon, and I hit like 98.99, and I just stopped it there. And then like 10 or 15 of those people were either duplicates, or they entered their address wrong and didn't answer me back in email, or they put in an order, I sent them the invoice and they just didn't pay it. That happens. But I'm going to have about 15. Even if I don't have 15 and I hit it, it's like, oh, I got 17 of them and I only have 15. I'll just cut 2 orders worth more stickers. I have all of the stock. But like I said, I'm doing it to like 200. So I'll definitely have enough for 15. Thanks, Syra. But yeah, these are the stickers you're getting, plus an extra sticker. The first 50 people who ordered got a holographic one. You have to be on Patreon to order them. You did. The first 100. I opened up for the first 100 on Patreon. I've got, I'm saying that like out of the 100 I got on Patreon, I closed at around 100, and the last 13 to 15 of them were not like they put in the order and then they backed out, or they just ignored the thing. Because I said, it's like, once I send you the invoice, you have 48 hours to pay that invoice, and I gave them an extra 24 hours after sending a reminder, and just I didn't even get a response. So it's like, all right, dude, if you're not even going to respond to my email saying like, hey, here's your thing, then I'm just going to cancel the order. So yeah, these are the 15 stickers that you get, plus an extra sticker. And I'm going to be putting 4 POG things. I don't know how to describe exactly what they are, but here's what the front looks like. This is what the backs look like. But they're just going to be little demo prototypes. I made these just to see if I could, and I really like how they turned out. Made some hollow foil ones. And it's fun. I had a fun time with it. But I don't, these are just, I just took screenshots from the episodes and then like wrote descriptions of what's going on in the screenshot. I don't know what the 4 little chips will be. Now you can get hollow foil vinyl sticker paper. It's like $1 a sheet. I got a pack of like 20 sheets and it was like $26 after taxes. So yeah, it's like over $1 a sheet. But you know, if you know what you're printing, it's fine. Just
drive you into some nasty habits.
Rex, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Trindane, thank you for the sub. Sai, thank you for the sub. Kimi, thank you for the resub. Aaron Berg, thank you for the sub. Sorry if I missed those earlier. It's been a very, very, very busy week. But yeah, if anyone's interested, as I said, let me read over everything. This is everything on here. You will have 15, it says 15 stickers, but there will be a 16th sticker, a hand-signed thank you cardstock picture. I will actually hand sign it, and you know, just says thanks and stay tuned, and I autograph it or whatever. And it's going to be in a little 8x4 bubble mailer. Every sticker is made of premium vinyl and has been hand laminated by me. The extra layer of laminate greatly increases the durability of the stickers. One has gone through the dishwasher on a mug 5 times and still looks great. I've shown that picture on here several times. Scroll to the bottom for all 15 stickers at scale. Like I said, I just showed that. Each of those lines is an inch. And you saw the picture I just showed. This is all of them printed out. Much smaller stock than I have printed now. I'm going through all of them and making 180. So I already have 46 orders filled out. I've got to do another 40, which is what I've been doing for the past couple of days. That's why I haven't been streaming for like a week. Anyway. You must be 18 years or older. You got to use PayPal, credit card, whatever. Even if you don't have a PayPal account, you can go, if you have a credit card that you can buy shit with on the internet, like on Steam, on Amazon, whatever, you can pay for a PayPal invoice, right, Rex?
Yeah.
You do not have to have a PayPal account. I've told people, like, oh, I don't have a PayPal. It's good, whatever. And I'm like, you don't have to have one. If you have one, you can pay it instantly. If you don't, then yeah, you got to enter in a credit card or whatever. But you can still get these if you don't have a PayPal account. You just need a credit card. So yeah, one per person, please. Don't come in and buy like 9 of them. Though I doubt anyone's gonna do that. I'll be mailing from Canada Post. If you live in the United States, your shipping is gonna be $11.58. The stickers and the cap prototype package is $60 USD. If you live in the United States, the total cost plus shipping is going to be $71.58. I'm just telling you this now. If you don't want to pay that much for some handmade stickers that I made, don't like put in a thing, because you're gonna get an invoice for $71.58 if you live in the US, and that's what you have to pay. Some places in Canada, it's more expensive. Some people here in Canada, in my own fucking country, got some sticker packs and the shipping was like $15. I was like, wait, it should be like $1 because we're in the same fucking country. Nope, that ain't how Canada works. Fucking Canada, though. Izumi Mizushiro. I want to see if I can write that.
I bet you can.
Hizumi. It's going to be crooked and backwards, I can guarantee you. Okay, so he is Zoo. What was Zoo? Is that's Sue with the thingy on it, and then me is something like Izumi.
The second one I think is incorrect.
Is it? Well, there's different zoos, remember?
There are different zoos.
There's that one with the thing, but
yeah, that's the one I probably would have done.
Sue. Wait, well, why? I thought that was only for the repetition one.
Is it?
This is the... Now I don't know which is which. But you know, like, I know how to write it, though. I just...
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
No, you're right. It's this one and... Or how do you do the she? Yeah, for G and Zoo, it's these two, and not this one and this one. These two are the uncommon ones that are usually like when there's a repetition thing. I haven't put the form up yet. I've Hizumi Mizushiro just subscribed. I want to see if I can write that. So Hizumi, I'm just gonna cheat. Me Zoo. I mean, they're on the screen. Mizu, and then she is the
Yep.
She, and then row was
Bill.
It looks like Rue. No. Wait. Don't tell me, don't type it.
I won't.
Fucking row. Raw. No. I think it's like Rue, but the tail isn't curled. No, that's rare. Fuck. Row. What is fucking... This is one of those things, I don't know how to write it, but if I saw it... Row. No. It's like this, because there's like Rue is like the... I can't fucking think of it.
It is close to Ru, the way that it looks, but Ro is...
It's like this... No, without the... Because the other one's got this thing on it.
Yeah, it's got the little tail that curves inward.
I can't remember. Like I say, if I saw it in Duolingo, I'd instantly know it. Let me look. Look. Oh, motherfucker.
I know. Yeah, you very nearly had it.
Yeah, like I have this basic memory of what all of them look like. Oh, you got the burger? Thank you, Greg. Greg made supper tonight. So Hizumi Mizushiro, kind of. Like I said, I know my handwriting is god awful. But anyway, I'm going to open up these forms and go eat in a second. But yeah, the base price of the sticker pack is $60. Payments are fulfilled via PayPal invoice. No PayPal.me's or anything like that. After I get your order, I will send your email a PayPal invoice detailing the total cost for shipping to where you are. If you don't pay it in 48 hours, I'll send you a reminder. And then the next day, after I send the reminder, if you haven't paid it, then I'm just going to cancel it. It's fine. You're like, it's like, oh, I'm going to do it and make him lose some money. It's like, I don't spend any money until I've gotten your money. I don't think that'll happen on Patreon. I just think when I open up on YouTube, there'll be some people who are like, oh yeah, I want 20 of them, and then just ghost me. It's like, well, joke's on you. Only one per person anyway. But that's it. You fill out the form right now. Later on tonight, not during my stream. I don't want to risk doxing anyone. But later on tonight, at some point, I will add your shipping to my cart on Canada Post's website under their Snap Ship. It's a little thing for small businesses, and it will show me exactly how much it costs to send a parcel that small to your address in your country. I will add that cost in US dollars to the base price of $60, and I will send you an invoice. If you don't pay it, oh well, all right, then somebody else gets it. It's no skin off my back. But if you want it and you pay it, I will print out your shipping label later tonight or tomorrow, and it's still going to be a couple days because I've still got to print out the rest of the stickers. I'm about halfway done. It's 3,000 stickers and 400 pogs, not pogs, that I have to print. The pogs I have to manually cut myself in an arbor press, which is kind of fun. I like that. That's actually more fun than the stickers, but it takes a lot of physical work. So I still have to cut everything. I'm about halfway done. And then I'm going to take all of the orders to the post office and ship them off. And every order is tracked. Every order has tracking and email alerts. That's understandable. But if anyone is interested, I will open up. Rex, just test this for me real quick.
Sure.
I'll open up, and while the forms are open, I will eat. And if they hit 15 or I'm done eating, it does. It's up. It's ready to go.
Yep.
All right.
You're doing it live.
Well, I'm going to paste it in a second. But first, I want to show you exactly what the form looks like. You have any feedback, email, blah, blah, blah. You have to click that. Everything is required. You put your name in. You have to put your full address. It's trying to thank you for the bits. Episode 3 will be out in like 3 or 4 years. I don't know. It's going to be years.
I recommend if
and go ahead.
If people are going to be putting in their address and you want to make sure you get your full address, put it all on a notepad and copy it ready for paste. Save yourself the heartache of doing a bad autofill.
I got almost 10 orders where someone just put 123 something something road. No city, no state, no postal code, no anything. I got about 10 of those. If you do that, your order won't be filled. Make sure that however it looks on an envelope is how you write it in here. You can put it on one line. You can have all of this on one line. It's totally fine. That's totally fine. As long as everything's on there. If you just give me this is what 10 people gave me. I had to email them and be like, hey, that's why I have this written out here. Like you know, and I got their orders. I got them taken care of. But make sure that your address is in there in full. Postal code, city, state, prefecture, whatever.
It'll drive you into some nasty habits.
I appreciate it. I'm going to be animating episode 3, some of it here in a few minutes after I finish eating my burger. But yeah, like honestly, it's going to be at least 3 years before episode 3 is done. Even with a couple friends helping me animate, it's going to be a big thing. I don't have $2 million and 300 people working for me, so it's going to take a little while. But I promise it'll be worth it. And then here, you put in your PayPal email and the email if it's different that you want to be contacted. This is when, you know, it gets shipped and Canada Post sends an email. It might be different than your PayPal email. If not, if you only have one email address, just paste both of them in the box here. Same one in both. But if it's different, if you have one that your PayPal stuff is done through, put that in the first one. Put in your regular email address down here. You have to put in a phone number. It's required by Canada Post. And then you scroll past all the stickers and you hit the submit button. When I go to eat, I'll put the link in here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
Oh, the adventures, kiddo. It'll drive you into some nasty habits.
Thank you for the bits again. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll go ahead and paste the form. You do not have to have PayPal to receive an invoice. I believe you can still pay it with a credit card. They've said online you don't have to have a credit card to pay, just an email address and a credit card number. But you can tell me that for sure. Anyway, I'm going to go eat. I will paste the link to the form in just a moment. Not soup, but a burger. All right. Here's the link to the form if you want it. If it shuts down, you were too late.
People want to know the secret to Wolf O'Donnell's ability to pick up all these beautiful women. Is it your good looks? Is it that big bulge in your pants? Could be that fancy car you drive. Bet I lease and change every other year, but y'all don't need to know that. Okay. I waited till we were alone to ask this. That's me being nice. Can I see your legs?
I don't know, Wolf. Can you?
Hey, Star Fox. I just wanted to reach out and request a ceasefire for... you guys going trick-or-treating?
Suck my fucking ass, you goddamn stuttering fucking parrot.
Are you
Fuck off.
Are you guys going trick-or-treating? Are you guys going trick-or-treating?
Are you going sucking?
Are you good?
Are you going sucking?
All right, I'm back. Kanji is hard, but will come to you with practice.
Having to write down Kyoto that many times sucked.
The kanji?
Yeah.
Dead Wolf, thank you for the fiber. Much appreciated.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, as far as my motherboard issue, I'm still just skating on 16 gigs right now. When this sticker money clears, because all of the shipping, they don't do PayPal, so all of the shipping I've got to put through on my credit card. So I just dropped like almost $2,000 worth of shipping on my card right now. Which is fine. It's the beginning of the interest term. So as long as I get all that money by the end of the month and put it in, I won't get it charged any interest on my credit card.
I'll be back. I'm gonna walk the dog.
Good luck. I can't wait to do the soundtrack for the violence. There's gonna be so much analog synth. The Arturia Micro Freak. Oh, hell yeah, that looks awesome. Hell yeah, good luck with that. The $60 get paid. Now, the way it works is the base price is $60 for the sticker pack and the POG stuff. You send me your information. I put in your shipping address. And I add whatever your shipping is to that $60. Say you live in the United States and your shipping is $11.58. So I add $11.58 to that $60 and I send you an invoice for $71.58. you pay the invoice of $71.58, which is the base price of the stickers plus shipping. You pay the shipping. So you send me a payment for $71.58, and then I immediately go to Canada Post and buy the shipping label with your address that has international tracking and everything. And I use your contact email that you gave me, and I give it to Canada Post. So when your package goes to a center or it's out for delivery or whatever, you're going to get an email alert that gives you updates. I don't know specifically what the updates are, but when it hits a certain point, like email updates for USPS, the same thing but from Canada. I think the alerts pass over to USPS once it goes over the border. But if you put your email address in there, your contact email, I put that email address in with your shipping label. So any updates for that shipping label go to your email, and you can manually go to Canada Post and track the package yourself. Sending it without tracking is a couple dollars cheaper, but I refuse to do it. I don't want to send someone a package and have somebody be like, I didn't get it. And it's like, well, why not? Well, I don't know. Why do you think? And we're both like, oh, which person owes the other person money? Like, no. Everything I ship has tracking. It costs a little more, but, it's insured for $100. So if it gets lost, this is another thing. It's insured for at least $100. So if it gets lost and you don't get your stickers, and we find out whatever happens to it and it's covered, I take that money and I send you another pack of stickers. Which is, how it should be. Like, I put my product out there and it gets lost. That sucks. But they eventually refund me the money, and you eventually get another copy of your stickers. You don't pay another dime because it's covered by Canada Post. Every package by Canada Post is covered at least to $100 Canadian, which is more than what you're going to be paying for the stickers. So if I get that money, like if that money was paid and the package gets destroyed or something, it's going to be a delay. I'm going to have to send another pack out to you, but you won't have to pay a dime, and I still get the money for that pack of stickers that got lost. Which is still, technically I should be, getting a little more because I lost a pack, but at least it's, covered. I don't know exactly how that will go, but every package is covered at least to $100, which is, more than what I'm sending anyway. All right, I'm going to turn those forms off. If no one else is ordering one or in the middle of ordering the stickers, that's good. Because we're right about at 100. Nobody is in the stream in the middle of filling out a form. If you're in the middle of filling one out, I'll wait. But If you don't say anything in 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off because I got to get back to animating. I have 10 or 15 packs left over from the Patreon orders for my stickers. I think now that, yeah, there are 5 left. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close it. Responses are down. I think I can officially close it off there. And for everybody in here that did place an order just then, thank you. That was a lot. I will send you an invoice later tonight. If not later tonight, tomorrow. Because I'm back on a normal schedule now. About like 10 p.m. I start getting sleepy. Anyhow.
I just learned in my lesson how to say New York in Japanese.
New York desu.
Almost. New Yorku.
How is it?
New Yorku.
New York.
Mm-hmm.
ヨークと味噌寿司です。寿司と水ください。どうもありがとうございます。あー、すごいいい。Sorry. Apologize.
I apologize.
We're all learning Japanese so we can all be learning the same language. My husband's learning Japanese. My friends are learning Japanese. I am.
We also want to go someday.
Yeah, we're all wanting to go together as like a little group to Tokyo. what is this you're saying? Is konnichi. Okay, it always says konnichiwa.
That's the trick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. But it sounds like wa.
Yes.
There's the same thing in Russian, where in a certain word there's a letter, but you say it a different way. It's like the G is like a G, but in certain words, when it's in a certain order, it sounds like a V. So instead of yego, it's like yevo. And yeah, so I see that, and I know if you end up in Japan, you're gonna buy any game consoles. The last time I bought a game console was like 7 years ago, and it was an NES. I don't know, like what game consoles do they have over in Japan? Like, is there like a special one that we don't have here yet? I missed that. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, I got a Japanese Dreamcast. It's not going to be out in the United States for another 7 months.
It'll drive you into some.
Thank you for the bit, Strider. Yeah, he's just in the other room, like. You guys are so gay, like the super gay baby brothers.
He just keeps doing it.
I can hear you, Fox. You're like, oh, you keep doing it. I wish you would stop. Don't sigh. I can hear you going, oh, I wish you would stop. But you being so gay. And they're just sitting there in the living room, just like deeply breathing. Just
Shut up and eat your fucking pizza.
so mad. Oh my god. Falco's dad. I had this idea where like he find like Falco finds out that one of his friends is gay and he makes fun of him for it, and the friend mentions it to his dad. They're like Falco's dad. And Falco comes over there and slaps the shit out of him for making fun of his friend for being gay. It's like, don't you make fun of Donnie for being gay? He can't help that he's gay. What's wrong with you? He's like, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. And then he goes over and his dad is just like, yeah, he ain't gonna make fun of you no more. And he goes like, thank you, Mr. Lombardi. But then like Carlo's like, Donnie, why are you gay? Let me introduce you to a pretty girl. Like, I know a girl that'll be like, it's like, you ain't gotta be gay. Like, I mean, it's like Mr. It's like, just ruins everything. Like, he's like, he doesn't want anybody making fun of you, but he's still like this old-fashioned Italian dad. He's like, Donnie, why you gotta be gay? You just met the right.
It's like the more rude opposite of like you tell someone that you tell like a girlfriend of yours that you're gay and they're like, oh my god, you have to meet my cousin. But it's like the opposite. It's like, nah, you're not gay. There's this girl next door.
It's I don't know. It's kind of like having that really close redneck friend in like high school who's always been your friend, but he's very, very, very Southern Christian redneck guy, and he hears somebody call you a fat, and he'll go over there and beat the shit out of him. Tell him, like, don't you ever call him a ever again. I'll whoop your goddamn ass. And it beats the shit out of him because, you know, you're his friend or whatever. But afterward, he's like, why you gotta be gay, man? I mean, I ain't got nothing against it, but I mean, like, I just don't get it. Like, I've got this really nice cousin. Like, I bet y'all will click. Just, it's like, dude, Robert, it's all right. It's like, that's not how it works. All right, just saying. Let me like I had friends like that in school. They would like whip the shit out of somebody if they made fun of you for something like that. But then at the same time, they're like, man, you like, you know, you're just making this hard for you. Like, why can't you find a girl to blah blah blah? And they're not saying it from like a phobic whatever place. It's just, it's like a way of life they just don't understand, I guess.
I had a friend just like that in high school, and when I came out, for 3 years, he was like, dude, I know you're a ladies' man. You're just gonna go up during graduation and be like, psych. And I'm like, nah, no, I won't.
Yeah, I have friends kind of the same thing. We're like, yeah, you just get us, right? It's just a joke, right, man? You just like, and then you're like, and it makes it awkward for you because you're like, no, actually not. And like, oh, for real? You really gay, man? It's like, well, man, we cool. It's just, man, like, dude, I got this cousin, and it's like, dude, Robbie already got me. Like, no cousins, please.
Oh, the adventurous kiddo. It'll drive you into some nasty habits.
You know, the friends that, you know, they're your closest friends in the world, but they think that you were joking. Like, hey, man, when you said that shit about being gay yesterday, was that like a joke? I mean, if it's not, it's cool, but it's like, no, I wasn't joking. I was being for real. You're like one of 2 people in my life I've told. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah. You got a good friend there. You got to understand where they're coming from. Like if you go into a village of lizard people and you're a fox and they all like want to like come up and touch your fur. You're like, hey, Mr. Fox, do you mind if I touch your fur? Hey, like you can't be all like, no. What are you talking? Like, you don't do that. Nah, it's like, no. Go ahead. You got all these little like lizard kids like rubbing your fox face or whatever, and people seeing a video and they're like, oh my god, those lizard people are being so ignorant. You're not supposed to do that. It's like, no. I got... But yeah, anyway, it's kind of like that with being gay. That like if somebody says something that's like, oh, that's actually a blah 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 or whatever, it's like I don't feel that everything's got to be a teachable moment or whatever. I just let it slide. You know, they're 65 years old, or they're like a hillbilly cousin that's never left the county they were born in. You know, I just shake it off, let it slide. Who gives a fuck? I would imagine that, like a village of lizard people, that like a fox guy comes in there and is like, hey, I'm here to find the Krazoa Palace or whatever. And they shake hands, like the Cloud Runner or whoever guy's like, whoa, can I shake your hand again? And he's like, yeah, sure, why? It's like, wow, it's warm.
Ew.
You're really warm.
I don't know. A lot of people say I'm very distant. I'm on the spectrum. It's kind of expected.
That would be.
Ben, you got to meet my cousin. No, no more cousins.
God damn it!
Oh, the spectrum. Yeah, you're one of those. You're one of those autocratic people. You got to meet my cousin. I think it's. I love the idea of Fox being kind of like when he grows up a little more, he's a little more close to Will Graham from the Hannibal series. Hugh Dancy's character, Will Graham, the you know what I'm talking about, Rex. You watch the show.
Yeah.
But I see my version of Fox McCloud like when he gets into, because like the oldest that we've seen Fox McCloud in my cartoon is 22 or 23, which is like a bab, honestly, coming from someone who's 40. Yeah, being 23 again. Oh my God. Fred, what's wrong? I just got back from the gas station. They didn't have my fucking brand of cigarettes. Life is fucking hollow. Ugh. I think that was something like a pull string phrase from 23-year-old me. Have a little fun in your 20s, for sure. But when you start to get about 27, 28, 29, you need to start tapping the brakes a little bit, at the very, very least. If you're going into your 30s and you're still blacking out at parties and getting fucked up and shit like that, like I think you're having a little too much fun at that point. Having the occasional party or whatever, having a good time, that shit doesn't run out at all, really. But like if you're still a party hound in your 30s and 40s, I've seen those people. They look like fucking leather saddlebags, and just, hey, yeah, man, can I get one of those? It's, don't wear yourself out. You'll hit 40 and look like you're in your 70s. Got 5 brain cells to rub together. No. I don't, and coming from someone who just turned 40 a few months ago, I wouldn't want to go back to my 20s. Mid-30s, sure. The past 5 years, past 10 years, honestly, 9 years, have been super great. Everything before that, everything before 2015, no thank you. It was fun. It was an adventure. It was scary. It was a fucking red nightmare. There's some good times. There's some little bits of heaven in there too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on ever being 20 again. And the 20s is great. Yeah, the same thing for me. It's like, yeah, my 20s, I spent broke. I had weed every now and then. How did I spend my 40th birthday? I think I was streaming or working on my cartoon.
And you had ice cream cake.
So that's right. Y'all were here. And I didn't get COVID. That's right. I had a blue velvet cake and y'all were here.
Blue velvet ice cream cake.
Blue velvet ice cream cake. I think that is my new best cake. Well, it's a red velvet cake, but it was with blue dye instead of red dye. And the cake says, "Here's to your fuck, Frank." Referencing a scene from Blue Velvet, the movie by David Lynch from the 80s. It was a joke like 6 or 7 years ago. I was like, man, instead of a red velvet cake, I should get a blue velvet cake, and it'll be the same thing but blue instead of red, and it'll say, "Here's to all right, Frank. Here's to your fuck," or whatever. I even contemplated how I would get away with it, like getting it made at the store. I go to the grocery store in Greenville, Tennessee, and tell the lady, "Hey, my friend Frank just got like a 12-point buck. And it's a little late, but I wanted to get him a cake as congratulations. And I wanted to say, here's to your buck, Frank." So, she would write, "Here's to your buck, Frank." And I could go home with a little razor blade and a little finesse and cut pieces of the capital B off to make it look like an F. And it would, because I'm not going to go to the grocery store and tell some little old lady in the cake section to write something vulgar on a cake. I won't do it. "Bake the cake, lady. You heard what I said."
There was this place called Don Halls, close to where I grew up, and they made really fancy cakes. It was also kind of like a fancy sort of restaurant, but they would make literally any cake that you asked them to, and they had some of them on display, and one of them was just like, I guess someone had just gotten plastic surgery and got huge tits put on them, and it was just like a cake of a woman like opening up the top of her blouse and these big titties just flopping out, and it looked great.
Just a cake, a bust cake.
Yeah, it literally was. And then there was another one that was a toilet that had like blue punch on the inside and milk duds. And they were just these sweet little old ladies baking these really insane cakes, and my mom would like always get me one for my birthday from there. I wouldn't get anything extravagant like that, but
you mean it was filled with a liquid?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it was blue, like they were using Vanish drop-ins, or 2,000 flushes, the things in the back tank of the toilet that make the water blue. And you mean that there were milk duds?
Yeah, they put milk duds in them. They were just floating in there.
They were not floating.
Well,
are you wrong? Googled it. Milk duds don't float. Dude, that's great.
Yeah.
Make a porta potty cake. Gross. There's this guy in Montgomery County, Tennessee that had a store that was just toilet everything, and he had barbecue grills that were made out of toilets, like a porcelain grill. Wow. And they were good grills. They would always have like one of them out there cooking something. But yeah, it was an entire store. It was just everything was a toilet. You go in there and be like, I have to pee. Is there a toilet here? It's like, no, the toilets here are only for employees or the... just kidding, y'all. It's back there, second door to the left.
They just have like a urinal that's like a smoker, smoking meats in it.
The back tank, the bowl is the barbecue grill and the tank is the smoker. Cause it's got the pipe going down and like pushes the smoke up and through there.
Oh man,
you could probably do that. Oh my god. Come on down, our barbecue's the shit. Wonder if there's any Bay City plywood commercials. Oh man. I want to show you all something. When I lived in Hillsborough County, in Polk County, like back in the 80s and 90s, there was a place that did plywood commercials. And they had this trademark thing that they would do.
This quote from Sears to refinish my old cabinets is over $7,800. It's too high, and I still have my old cabinets.
My quote on the same kitchen with new solid wood cabinets is only $3,637. Save $4,100 and get new cabinets. Call in your measurements, and we'll give you a ballpark quote on the phone in 5 minutes. This 12-foot set, $853.
And we got these cabinets in stock.
Bay City Plywood, Tampa and Pinellas. Let home center prices blow you away. Truckloads of tiles, every color and size. Tile anything you want. Tub and shower doors for less. Beautiful, but wait till you get them home. Duncrest, 100% wood vanities with prices less than particle board. You'll clean up. Bay City Plywood, we're bringing back home improvement for less, much less. Bay City Plywood. We'll go anywhere to get you the lowest prices. Roof shingles, black or weatherwood, $2.99 a bundle, $8.99 a square. Available wrap. 3-tab fiberglass shingles, $4.33 a bundle, $12.99 a square. All colors. 3D architect shingles, $4.33 a bundle, $12.99 a square. Available wrap. Plywood, half inch, only $8.99. 5/8, $11.99. 3/4, $13.99. Bay City Plywood, the lowest prices on earth.
Come in now to save 10% on Duncrest 100% all wood cabinets.
If we've already given you an estimate, we'll still knock off 10%.
We're bringing a quote by our competitors, and we'll beat it by 5%.
If you don't see our picture on the door, you're at the wrong cabinet store.
Yeah, back in the day, you could go to somebody and be like, Bay City Plywood, if you don't see our picture on the door, you're at the wrong cabinet store. And everybody would like hang over and like swing their arms and go, ah! Oh, man.
And all this talk about plywood and toilet barbecues. I gotta warm up some lunch. I'll be back in a bit.
Alrighty. Can't remember the other place in Florida. It was around Altamont Springs or Apopka. It's the guy that would get shot out of a cannon and flip around. He'd come up to the screen and be like, wheeling and dealing. They probably had that type of guy everywhere. Fuck you, Baltimore. Now, let me show you a commercial from where I'm from in Tennessee, Elizabethton, or Elizabethton. This is a real commercial from a few years ago.
Right here, right now. Huge savings, huge selection during Grindstaff Ford's God, Guns, and Glory events. During the month of October, get a Bible, a shotgun, and a flag with every new vehicle purchase. Like the 2019 Ford Escape for only $17,900. Or the 2019 Ford F-150, save up to $11,000. If your truck or SUV doesn't say Grindstaff on the back, you paid too much. Stop by and see us in Elizabethton. Or shop us 24/7 at grindstaffcars.com.
I'm going to play that one more time.
Right here, right now. Huge savings, huge selection during Grindstaff Ford's God, Guns, and Glory events. During the month of October, get a Bible, a shotgun, and a flag with every new vehicle purchase. Like the 2019 Ford Escape for only $17,900. Or the 2019 Ford F-150, save up to $11,000. If your truck or SUV doesn't say Grindstaff on the back, you paid too much. Stop by and see us in Elizabethton. Or shop us 24/7 at grindstaffcars.com. Right here.
That is 100% a real place. We also had a store there that sold vacuum cleaners on the right side and guns on the left side. Crowder's Vac and Gun Shop. Do they still exist? Yeah, 3744 West Market Street. Crowder's Vac and Gun Shop. I remember that. I wonder if there's any pictures. Because you could look at it with like a wide angle lens, it would show. You could see all the rifles and Steyr AUGs and all this stuff. And then right at this mark on the wall, everything on the other side of the building was vacuum cleaners. I think it was like the wife sold vacuum cleaners and the husband sold guns. Yeah, I bought some 25 automatic pistols from that place. I'm at the rifle shop. I'm at the vacuum store. I'm at that combination rifle shop and vacuum store. Nobody? All right. Thank you. Lex is being a butthole.
Is he already wanting to come back in?
I hear.
Poor baby.
God, I loved getting the anti-tank rifle in that game. Y'all remember Die Hard Arcade? Bubba, are you there? Everybody's gone. That's right, you went to get the thing. No?
Here, I'm just working on the printer, so I'm very far away from my push to talk.
Oh, you're fine. Sorry.
I'm still here.
Just ask if you remembered Die Hard Arcade. It's about 1996, 1995-ish.
I'm back. I'm just eating my grub.
Helldivers 2, huh? Did Helldivers 2 just come out? Like, I don't know what it is. I only do co-op stuff. Is it one of those like looter shooter things? I don't know anything about it. What would you compare it to? Like other co-op games like Left 4 Dead, Arma, Halo, like what would be the closest kind of thing? A horde shooter. Okay. Yeah, I did all the competitive shit. I got in the top 1,100 or 1,200 people in Call of Duty Modern Warfare in 2007. I held that spot for almost a week. I was super good at Counter-Strike 1.6. 1.3 was my favorite. That was when the voice chat came out. Fucking Deep Six. God, I love that map. Submarine map, naturally. But yeah, I was super good in it. Like, I was good at Call of Duty 2, 3, and 4 on the Xbox 360. I was right in there with that shit. Like 2005, 6, 7, I guess was when those came out. And holy fuck. That was my shit. I liked it. Yeah. He voice acts Invincible too. Reginald Vell Johnson from Family Matters. Hold on a second. This is this is one of the best themes. Carl Winslow. Yeah, I was a Principal Winslow in the new Invincible. It was literally him, and the voice actor was Reginald Vell Johnson, Carl Winslow from Family Matters. I have every episode of Family Matters on speed dial. I loved that show. Joshua, thank you very much. Appreciated. I did have a little ginger ale. Amongst other libations, failure.
Pencil.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, did you want a pack? I can squeeze one or two more in there. I don't think I still have the link. Hold on a minute. I just use a Canon Pixma G7020. And I use vinyl, matte vinyl sticker paper for them.
Pixma butt crack.
Yeah, very good. All right, orders. Yeah, orders reopen for a few minutes. Why not? Let me see them add-ons, boy. Yeah, 7 more. I turned it off because I didn't want to have to fuck with it, but please enter your information correctly. The address, if you put in an address, put in the city, state, zip code. Don't just put in 2322 Edgewood Drive and nothing else. It's like, okay, I can assume you're in the United States, but you got to tell me like your city and what state you live in. That's just a Canon printer I got from Staples. It's fucked up. Canada has a higher shipping rate than the United States does. If I send something to someone in Ontario, it's like $13. United States, it's $11. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. But please fill out, if you want the stickers, there's $60 plus shipping, depending on where you are. If you're in the United States, the exact cost is $71.58. It's $11.58 US after shipping. But at least going out of Canada, you don't have to worry about customs fees. Anything coming into Canada, I have to pay like 15% on it. It's ridiculous. But you enter in all your information. I find out your shipping. I send you the cost. It'd be 70 something, 80 something. I don't know. It depends on where you live. If you live there, you already know if your shipping is ridiculous or if it's actually really good. And when I send you that PayPal invoice, then you pay it in 48 hours. And I make your shipping label in the next 2, 3, or 4 days when I get all the rest of these stickers cut. I have all of the stock printed. I'm just cutting them. And I've been doing that for a long time, for like 5 or 6 days now. And I'm over halfway done. So it's going to be like another 2 or 3 days. I'll have them all cut. I make my pogs. I'm making a couple. That's another surprise. Everybody that is ordering these, You're also getting a couple of my little prototype POG things in there to give you an idea of the quality of the actual milk caps that I'm going to sell later. If you like POGs, if you want to know like a little bit of lore and see some character stuff that's not going to be in the episodes, it's my little compromise with myself for the scenes I won't be able to animate. I miss POGs. I never played for keeps, but we still played until they banned them.
Message.
Remember the Burger King Kids Club?
Burger King Kids Club. Hey, you can have him. Привет! Всем привет! Как вы себя чувствуете, блин?
Надеюсь, что все в порядке, блин. Ой. How are you? Добро пожаловать. Did I have a prized POG? Not an individual. I liked the collections of the Bod Squad and Slug. All right, I'm turning that form off for now. But I think that That just about counteracted the bad ones. Yeah. So the total of legitimate ones minus those 3, we are at 92. So I could take 8 more theoretically, but I think I'm going to stop there. When I get the rest of them out and I've got, I find out how many that I've got left. Дело отлично, спасибо. Good. Arcane, yes. Вам привет. I won't dox anybody. What? I wonder if a sound can get you banned from Twitch. What do you think?
What the hell is even that?
Guac.
I think it could get you banned from my friendship list.
I'm getting the full proceeds. I am making the stickers. The stickers that you saw on the thing earlier, those are not made by some company. Those are mine. I made them. They probably have my DNA and my fingerprints on them. Like I've made them. I have made them in my basement here. They're handmade. That's why they're a little more expensive than they would have been from some company. But I spent like $3,000 on supplies and a printer and a cutter and whatnot. So more than half of this money is going to the credit card stuff and the cost of the machine and whatnot. So the next set of whatever will be better, and we'll have pogs. It was a clone, baby. Get away from it, you stupid. Stop it. There we go. Speed Weasel, do you really not know what a pog is? I mean, most people probably don't. Tiddlywinks. Milk calves. In the early 90s, it was like Pokemon cards, but they're these little cardboard discs with art on them, and you stack them up and play them like marbles. You knock something out and you play for keeps, so if someone else knocks them over, they get to keep those pogs. Ты говоришь, как русские гангстеры в американском кино. I sound like a Russian gangster in an American movie. Please, we bring you the money, but you bring us the guns, блин. Простите меня. Мой словарный запас очень маленький. Все равно звучишь очень круто. Ну, спасибо. Очень большое спасибо вам. How do you get your script in the viewport? I am using an add-on. The add-on is actually very recently added. What was it called? It's available without having to download anything. I'll show you. Is it measure it? I think it may actually be the measure it. Here. Let me show you if you have measure it turned on. Yeah, you go to, I think it's this one, measure it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one here. And I'll show you really quick how to use it. So, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, you go to view, and you go to measure it tools. You click show. And I think you click annotation. And you go down here and tell you know, hey, this is a subtitle. And there it is. You get in the camera and it's there as a thing that you move around. It's an empty up here. Remember, it connotates to the add-ons, so then you go to this, click settings of that subtitle. You get this down here, you choose what color you want it to be. Can't rotate or scale it, it's just, it's on the screen no matter, see, no matter how far away you are. But it's great, it's exactly what I needed. It doesn't render, I don't think it does. Well, actually, no, I think you can set it to render. I don't remember or not. I'm not sure if I remember or not. Okay, so it's not in that picture, but yeah, I don't know if you can actually have it render, but if you just want it as a reference. Well, I thought maybe you could render it. Well, oh well.
Sorry, were you talking to me earlier?
No, I'm just explaining some Blender stuff to people. Yeah, I don't know if it can actually render in the frame. But if you're gonna do that, you would make a 3D text object anyway. If you just want something as a reference that shows up like this, no matter like how far away or how close you are, you can do that with this empty. And that would be the measure it tools. That's the only thing, and that's what I wanted, because I just wanted it, you know, as a reference to show up while I'm animating, but when I actually render it out, it doesn't show up. And you gotta click show every time you open a project or it won't show up. Yeah, that's all it is just a spot there in front of the camera. Это не секрет. Я учусь говорить по-русски уже больше, чем 4 года. Не, не часто. Просто немного. Не каждый день. Но более-менее. Почти 5 лет. 4 года или 5 лет. Я точно не знаю. Но это просто хобби. Хотя я теперь учусь говорить по-японски с моими друзьями. Мы хотели бы, что мы в Японии. Я уже забыл, как сказать Japan по-русски. Все равно молодец, у тебя отличный голос для русского. Ну, спасибо. Даже когда мне был только 5 лет или 6 лет, еще я хотел учусь говорить по-русски, потому что на телевизоре, когда мне младший, на телевизоре много мультики. На телевизоре много мультфильмов из советского страны. Простите меня, мой словарный запас очень маленький. Я понимаю 400 или 500 слов по-русски. И теперь учусь говорить по-японски с моими друзьями. Надеюсь, что вы меня понимаете. Я очень быстро говорю, но я слушаю очень медленно, слишком медленно слушаю, потому что у меня нет опыта слушать, только говорить. Потому что я использую Duolingo очень много на стриме. Мультфильмы из СССР. Да. Ну, заяц, погоди. Трое из Простоквашино? Вы раньше увидели такие мультфильмы? Простоквашино. И они сделают молоко. Оно называется Простоквашино. Я так думаю. Sorry, I don't get to speak that much Russian, so when I get the chance, I try to. Now I have to play this. I feel like this every time I speak Russian. And it's just like... Я не знаю, как сказать обо мне past in life with a lot of excitement. Да мы ждем для... It's like go back and forth.
Магазина Зоя Виксельштейн, которая любезно согласилась ответить на наши вопросы. Ну и первый вопрос именно о дизайнере. Почему именно Саймон Чэнг? В мир моды сегодня насчитывает огромное количество дизайнеров. Почему вы предпочитаете работать с этим человеком?
Во-первых, он великолепный человек. Его дизайны могут носить любого возраста, любого shape, size, height. И он timeless. Мне его вещи, я его имею вещи еще, я помню, первый сют, когда мне было 18 лет, мой job interview сют, он у меня еще он есть, просто as fun to remember. Его все любят, его все уважают. Он очень много сделал для fundraising, для Cancer Society. Он очень хорошо дружит с Celine Dion. Они сделали специальный программ for cancer research. Много денег вложили. И он очень хороший человек, он великолепный, он сам, as a human being, is more than life itself. И он makes a wonderful designer. Он очень affordable. Может эти женщины одеться from jeans to sweatshirts to evening gown. Businesswoman может зайти, одеться в business suit. Это очень important для сегодняшнего economy, especially что у него prices are very, very reasonable.
Я знаю, что вы много лет связаны с миром моды. Вот немножко о себе. Мы слышали много приятных слов в адрес господина Чэнг, ну а теперь пару слов нескромных о себе. Да.
Обо мне. Я открыла мой первый магазин, это было 20 лет тому назад, downtown. Назывался Zoe's Fashion. С людьми я работаю много лет. Эти же clients ко мне приходят. Я их обожаю одевать. Я знаю все о них, какой у них wardrobe, все. Мы делаем здесь amazing customer service. У меня хороший стаф с нами работает. И этот стаф уже со мной почти 20 лет работает. И второй магазин мы открыли на Promenade Mall.
Anyway. Oh, yeah. How'd it go? Подождите, я хочу тебе кое-что сказать. Я хочу тебе кое-что сказать. I don't know. That's kind of like I want to tell you something. I don't know how to translate the. Let me tell you something. Я хочу тебе кое-что сказать. Я хочу тебе кое-что сказать. Let me tell you something. Can I download that? I don't think Now I have to show it.
Do you want to have a look? No. Yeah.
Oh, we have time.
We can. No, we can. We could, but we're not going to.
No, but I'm serious.
No, seriously.
So I have
we could double check.
Hold this one to
We just
here,
choose
or
not
this
to.
one.
Hold that one right there.
Yeah.
We're a bit behind on time, so I'm just going to take your safety off. See where your safety's off.
But they changed the time.
Oh.
Wait. Let me tell you something.
All right.
Let me tell you something. Wait.
Photo.
Oh yeah. Wait. No. Wait.
What did you want to tell me?
Both of you guys.
What did you want to tell
Double
me?
check. Safety first. Double check.
Hold that one right there.
Yeah.
We're a bit behind on time, so I'm just going to take your safety off. See where your safety's
This is gonna take your safety off.
Wait, let me tell you something. 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 Wait. Photo. Wait. No. Wait.
What did you want to tell me?
Both of you guys.
What did you want to tell me?
Double check. Safety first. Double check.
Yeah, like Wolf and Leon holding a guy over the edge of a cliff, trying to get some information out of him. Some other lizard guy is just like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Sorry. Пожалуйста, подождите. Я хочу вам кое-что сказать. Бля. Я хочу вам кое-что сказать. I don't know what that would And Wolf and Leon are just kind of like laughing, like, oh, wait, okay, what do you want to tell us? Please, блядь, пожалуйста, простите меня. Шикарная экспрессия. Что это за слово?
Я не знаю, что это за слово.
Lord, this is going to save me a lot of frames. Okay. Понял.
Да ты чё?
Ой, мама пришла. Ой, мама пришла.
Ой, мама пришла.
Я тебе, блядь, сейчас дам, блядь, что за херня?
Мам, да ты чё? Ай!
Быстро выключи свою хуйню эту, блядь, заебал уже.
Да мам! Ай!
Жаль, что это крик из нарезки. Фейк. О. Это неужели фейк? Бля. Даже еще. Это еще смешные.
Oh, the adventures, kiddo. It'll drive you into some nasty habits.
Thank you, Trill. Much appreciated. Ему заплатили за этот крик? Да ладно. Спустя 7 лет он как... Да, мне заплатили за этот крик. Я просто как... Damn, that sucks. Everything. I mean, coming from someone who thinks everything on the internet is fake. Я уже думаю, что все в интернете фейк. Очень фейк. Все в интернете. Я в этом не верю. Увы, это похоже на правду. Да. It seems like it would. Yeah. Я американец, хотя я теперь живу в Канаде. У меня есть муж, да, я гей. Я гей.
Gay.
Серьезно, я американец, но я живу в Канаде. Я из Теннесси, в Америке. Я из юга. The South. Что-то север, восток, юг, запад. Я из юга. I gotta pee though. I'll be back in a minute. Жил-был художник один.
What did he do? What did he do? It's like, are you okay? Are you okay?
Alrighty. Кто влюблен не всерьез. Свою жизнь для тебя превратит в цветы. Okay. Yes, I have a tattoo on my body. На моем ноге. Да, на моем ноге. У меня только один на моем ноге. Это так. У меня есть уже 5 лет. No, I think I'm good with my one. Если мне будет тату, тату должен быть мне важный. Если это не важно, поэтому если тату мне не важно, тогда я не делаю тату. It's basically Soviet Tom and Jerry from the 70s and 80s. Петля. Положи остатки сил на голову я. It's a great song. Ночная рандеву на бульваре роз. It's fucking raw! В моем мультике про Стар Фокса, Fox in Space, Лис в космосе, у волка в комнате висит плакаты на стене с Виктором Цоем. Вы уже увидели? Да, вот, вот. Фуримен травуют наши сердца. Фуримен мы травуют наши глаза. Мы ждем фуримен. Ты не забыл. Блин. Очень круто. У меня есть такая гитара. I've always just wanted to learn Russian. Now I'm learning Japanese. I had so much fun drawing all this stuff. It's so good. Sorry, sometimes I forget about this. This is the very first piece of equipment I ever 3D modeled from a picture. I had a picture and just stretched it out and extruded it. It turned out pretty good. Movie actor as person. Are you about a size 14? Rex, Bubba, you all there? Greg, you?
Yeah.
God, I just feel bad y'all having to listen to me mumble about random shit and not actually having to talk.
I'm used to it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the usual day.
Anyway, I'm getting distracted. It's more likely than you think. It's bloody well more likely than you think, you daft c***. I should say that. I apologize. I apologize.
Shut the fuck up!
I apologize. just about wore out my poor little cricket cutter. Had it running for just days straight. Like the past 4 days. It's crazy. Actually, that's more my printer, but the cricket cutter's been going for like almost 3 days straight, just during all my waking hours. Good God Almighty.
What are you talking about?
Спасибо. Я очень много работал над этим. Надеюсь, что вам понравился. Я работал над эпизодом 2 больше, чем 7 лет. Э, 99% анимации я сделал сам. 99%. Очень долго я работал над этим. Ящерицы едят шашлык. Вот.
Oh, the adventures, kiddo. They'll drive you into some nasty habits.
Thank you, Zaro. I'm still here. Oh! Now I'm inexplicably flying again! How embarrassing. I don't know. I should do a Japanese lesson. Or not, you know, it could go either way. I don't care. Is anybody there?
Yeah.
You're there. Rex and Greg are making out somewhere.
Those crazy kids.
Greg nervously laughing and wiping his mouth off. Yeah, I think I'll do a Japanese lesson. You find some Japanese lesson learning music to put on. There we go. One night in Neo Kobe City. The year is 2199. James Falcon is a stupid, illiterate hyena trying to learn the Japanese language. How Japanese? I don't know how to... I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak it. I know speak Japanese, but I'm trying to learn my best. I'll do my best. If that's what I've got to do. Let's do it. I've learned this much in 19 days. I got a little bit more to go. I mean, the Dakuon and the combo are all a little self-explanatory, but we'll see what I can do. P.
P. Boo.
Got you.
Boo.
Poo.
Boo.
Pay.
Pe.
Pay.
Po.
Bo.
Po. 神父
Shinpu. It's a she, not a chi. Sanpi. No, that's Sanpo. Shinpo. Sanpi. That's it.
賛否
And Shinpi. Shinpi! Boy, boy! Daijo, boy!
半端半端半端
Hanpa.
半端
Honpo.
本舗
Henpa.
変波
Tempo.
店舗
Dempi.
電費
Denpa. Denpa.
鉛筆鉛筆
え
Mm.
ん
P.
つ
Hey! I can pick out the letters from the sound.
鉛筆返品
Henpin. Henpin. Ha. Hanpatsu.
反発金髪
Kinpatsu.
金髪
But what do the others say? This is Hen Henpei. Henpei. That is kanpai. Kanpai. That is shinpai. Shinpai, kanpai, henpei, kinpai.
金髪
Batsu. No, not E. Kinpatsu. Pa. Well, obviously it's one with the hole. This is ge. This is ho, ha, pa. This is ga. This is ga. Ga, ho, ha, pa. Ga, ho, ha, pa.
P
B. She, he, B, B.
P
Pa. Bo. Poo. Pe. The puppy poo pe po.
電波電波
Denpa. Denpa.
電波
Denpa. Denpa. Radio wave. Oddly specific, but okay. Tanpo.
散布
Sampu. This is Sampo. Shinpo. Kampo. Uka. I'll try. I'll do one. Onpu. Which one is Onpu? Well, it's the only one that starts with O. They make it too easy. Chinpu. Hanpa. Tempo. No. Denpa.
心配
Shinpai.
心配心配
Shinpai. Hell yeah. Kanpeki. It's gotta be this one or this one. Kanpatsu. No. Kanpeki. There we go. And that is Sanpai. Henpin. Henpin.
返品
Henpin. This is Shinpin. Shinpai. Hanbatsu. Enpitsu. Hinpan. Pan. Hinpan. Bunpai. That'd be Bunpai. Keaton Pin. Unpan.
天ぷら天ぷら天ぷら
Te. Bu. Ra. Ah! That's right. I'm getting there. So close. And then I can move over to katakana. I learned the katakana. Katakana desu. Hot shampoo. Hell yeah, I've got all this done. I know all these. I know all of them. I just did a perfect lesson. Like, I know what they're throwing at me. But I'm glad they're doing it. It beat it into my head.
It's sticking.
I think so.
So
can't be doing that bad if I keep getting.
Try green apples and salt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do it right now.
You got a Granny Smith and some salt?
I got a sliced up Granny Smith and I'm sprinkling salt on it right now.
The tiniest amount of salt. I'm so glad you're trying it. You might hate it.
It's funny Fred mentioned it. That's how my dad used to have his apples.
Yeah.
Whoa. Mm-hmm.
It's one of my mom's favorite things.
Apple.
I mean, you can do it with regular apples, and it's still pretty good, but the green Granny Smith apples with just a sprinkle of salt on every bite, the tiniest little bit, it really does enhance it.
Dude.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, my mom would eat it. I'd be like, ew, what, ew, salt on apples. And I tried them. I'm like, let me get a little bit more. I'm not sure yet.
It's really good. Damn, I might have to do that over peanut butter some days.
Hell yeah.
It just makes it taste sweeter and kind of tangier.
Yeah, the tang really helps.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds me of some of the Mexican candy I used to get.
Yeah, actually, that's totally what it.
It's a mixture of sweet, sour, and salty all together.
Mm-hmm.
God, I want some. Greg, can you pick up some Granny Smiths the next time you go to Sobeys? Oh man, I really want that now. Fuck.
See, my grandma did the same thing, but with grapefruit.
Yeah, my grandma would make me, she would get a grapefruit, and she would slice it in half and sprinkle some sugar on the top of it and give me this little sharp spoon and dig the pieces of the grapefruit out. That was used to be one of my favorite breakfasts ever. You just dig each little like flavito of the grapefruit out with a little bit of sugar on it. So good.
I think it's movie time here in about 5 minutes.
Yep.
Well, I will go find a seat.
You are. No, we are not riffing. We are all going to hang out in the Fox in Space Discord. Emperor is going to put on Lost Boys. The 80s vampire movie with Kiefer Sutherland and company.
It's my favorite vampire movie.
It's a great vampire movie, at the very least.
Okay.
What did she think of me?
Gay.
Oh, yeah, figures. They always do. You're telling me that 8:30 on a Monday night, that I don't follow enough people, that's my problem. That sucks. Is there a yin? There's yeet, but no yin. Never. And it's always a problem for me. No. I only do the art stuff. Just chatting. Hey, I'm just chatting. Oggy sax player. Oh. Chatting, Chad Max. Are you Chat Maxim, bruh? Drawfee show. Fuck. Why not? Let's do that, even though we're not going to get acknowledged. I don't know when the next time is that I'll be on here. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple days. I have to get these orders out. If you ordered something on stream, I will get that invoice to you tonight or tomorrow. In the meantime, I'll catch you in the next one. Wait, did we just do the same fart?
What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, we got the same fart.